Some child is outside enjoying their life, playing with toys and smiling in the sunshine and having fun. I hate happiness. I hate happy children. Anyway, you're all losers. We've discussed this before. I'm the king of the world.
No. You don't go to the club with your friends. I don't know what kind of bitch-ass dude is letting his chicks go to the club with her friends without him. No. You stay in the house. You don't go nowhere. You're not, no restaurants, no clubs, nothing.
You're the virgin stroller.
Why did you choose that insult? Why do you call people worms? And it's very, very clear to me, at least, why I call people worms. Worm is a pointless creature. The only reason a worm exists is so that bigger, more important animals can eat something. They don't do anything. They can't see. They sit in the dirt and they just move around in the dirt and they try and hide a little bit and then a bird eats them. And most people live their lives as worms. Most of you are worms. You don't do anything important. You're just living in your shit life, living your little dirt, just sitting there wriggling, hoping an eagle doesn't come along to fuck you up. And if an eagle did come along, you couldn't even defend yourself. A worm has no claws. It hasn't even got, like a skunk can spray smelly piss or something. A worm has zero defensive mechanism. A worm is absolutely and utterly useless. I've never heard of a story of valor that involves a worm. People use animals as insults. They'll say you're a bitch, which is a female dog. I don't think a female dog's that insulting to be. I know female dogs. You can have a female police dog that will charge at bullets, or you can have a fire dog that will run in a burning building. What's so wrong about being a female dog? A dog can do something. Being a female worm would be much worse. Are there even female worms? Are worms so shit that they don't even have genders? I'm about to do research in the middle of a Tate speech for the first time in my life. Earthworms are hermaphrodites. This is what I mean. They don't have genders. If you're a worm, you're not even a man or a woman. You're just a worm. If I were to come and knock on your door and say, I've decided I have a sexual attraction to twos, so I'm taking your girlfriend, you could do very little about it because you're a worm. Slap, grab, choke, shut up, bitch, sex. Doing today? Oh, I have to go to work today. Oh, that sounds fun. How the fuck are you gonna get rich if you're doing that shit? You ain't got time. But when you're a G, you're just accidentally like pimping hoes. Like you go somewhere, there's some bitch. She's like, hi. You're like, yeah, hi. Yeah, I'm the man. Oops, you fuck her. Oops, and now she's in love with you and shit. The real G's know what I'm saying. Like you're pimping bitches. You don't even want her. So you're pimping bitches. So when you're pimping bitches like me, it's a full-time job. You ever tried talking to 30 girls at once? Like, actually, how are you? Fine. Like 30 bitches. It's a full-time job. So here's what you do. Elite level players, here's what you do. You start arguments with them hoes, but you don't start them. You let them start them. You know what I'm saying? You like be a little bit obtuse, a little bit like, you know, just so they go, what's your problem? And they start some shit. Then when they start some shit, you get them over, you fuck them. After you fuck them, you say, listen, bitch, in person, you're fine. But on WhatsApp, you're always talking crap. You're always doing my head in. And here's what you G's got to do. You get your bitches. You add them to a Telegram channel, one channel per hoe, where they can read your messages, but they can't reply. And you block them everywhere else. Hear me out. Then when you wake up in the morning, you write a generic, good morning, baby. Got lots to do today. Got to patrol the streets. Got to flex on the broke boys. Got to make money. Got to check on my casinos. Got to pimp other hoes. But if I have some time, I might try to see you. Miss you very much. Copy and paste it in every channel to every bitch. And they'll read that shit. But then they can't go, well, you're always busy. You're always with other hoes. They can't reply to you. Do you not see the brilliance? All they can do is read it. Then, when you want to fuck them, you hit them on the Telegram channel. We'll be calling you in a few minutes. Stay by your phone. Unblock, call, come here, let's fuck. Actually, I'm tired of you. Okay, bye, boom.
Wheels, mate. That's when I get a tricycle.
No, you don't carve out fucking free wheels.
Bicycle training wheels, dickhead. Now he's trying to catch up. He's trying to speed it up. It's uphill now.
there was a crazy man at the door, and not a single woman stood up to fight.
Not one.
Why is that? Why is that?
I mean, I
thought we were
Turn the camera
equal.
over here.
Damn.
We're definitely not equal.
I would have fought.
Yeah.
Men are protectors.
I would have. You weren't doing shit behind us.
I'm a black belt. I'm a black belt in
Black belt
I ain't
what?
fighting. I got my strap in my
I'm a
bag.
taekwondo black belt.
Taekwondo. I'm sorry. I'll take her Insta. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Yo. That shit has me dead, bro.
You know what? I want to make something clear. You know what? Slim. Even though we disagree on nearly every point,
Yes,
you've been a very polite young lady.
always.
You have. You've been a very polite young lady, and you're a nice person.
Thank you.
And I have no problem disagreeing with you on certain points, and I still think you're a very nice young lady. And if any more crazy men come to the door, I'll fuck them up.
Little electric, my little plug. Ooh, let me get my little plug and plug it into my Tesla. Maybe I can get an erection one day. Is this the man you are?
So, when I write these things and I put them on Instagram, I expect all you fuckers to pay attention and be impressed. And just to make sure, I'm going to read them to you, because I have people say to me, oh, but when I've heard other people read them back to me, right? And they read it and the timing's all wrong. And the poem doesn't sound good because they're stupid. So I'm going to read them to make sure they're read correctly. I show less than I have to stay tasteful. I'm still catching hate because they're hateful. Too much food out the gate, it's a plateful. Now your girl's full of Tate and she's grateful. I show less than I earn because I'm humble. You're bitching my ride because you fumbled. Yes, I hear a couple pussy damn grumble, but they don't try and step, I don't stumble. I show less than I know, I've stopped talking. Split the bullshit from truth, I've been clocking. See me sit and don't speak like I'm hawking. But there's feet behind talk, bitch, I'm walking. I show less than I love, but I miss her. Thinking back to the last day I kissed her. She left a sore on my heart. There's a blister. But I fucked the next best thing. That's her sister. How is that not beautiful? Because you people are dumb. Food out the gate, that's a plateful. Food is English slang for drugs. I'm moving drugs. Plate, food. People don't get it. You don't get the little pieces of beauty that are in my writing. Things the left try and present, you have to keep things realistic. No. Years ago, natural selection and evolution would have taken care of all your fucking retard ancestors, but yet here you are, standing in my face saying you don't eat gluten. Yes, you fucking do. Only a cat-owning bitch would complain to the police about a fucking joke. Fine, you're upset you lost your cat. Fair enough, yeah, the joke may have been a little bit, risque. Who calls the police on a fucking joke? Cat owners. Cat owners are liberals. Cat owners believe in hate speech. Cat owners are Democrats. Cat owners are dickheads. You look like a bitch. No, I'm not like these fucking mask wearers. No, I walk into hell and the devil's like, oh, I'm gonna burn you. So you ain't gonna do shit. I find myself super funny. I find myself super funny. I've decided that GoldenEye, the movie GoldenEye, is my life story. I've decided it's basically completely accurate. Your life stories are Forrest Gump. Now, I know you're thinking, oh, Forrest Gump, that's not too bad a choice, actually, because I get to become a shrimp billionaire and do all these interesting things. But no, it's very interesting. If you watch Forrest Gump, I remember this specifically because the beginning scene is a feather. Forrest is the feather, and that life has blown him in all these strange directions. And he has no real control over the directions. He kind of just, he's lucky and unlucky. He's fortunate and misfortunate. And he just kind of, his life is just the result of being blown in all these random directions. And he doesn't actually have any influence over his life. If you look at GoldenEye, Bond makes things happen. That's who I am. I make shit happen. Forrest Gump is the story of a man who falls in love with some bitch, who runs off to be a hoe, and then, once he's a shrimp billionaire, she comes back as a single mom with AIDS, and he fucks her and gets AIDS. That's the end. This is the unspoken ending of Forrest Gump. That bitch dies, and it's him and his son at the end at the bus. Oh, I'm going to put you on the bus, son. It's supposed to be a happy ending. Anyone with a brain is actually sitting there thinking, no, now Forrest is going to die. Now he has AIDS, and that's going to be an orphan kid. What a sad story. What a shit life. You finally become a shrimp billionaire, and because you couldn't resist that used up pussy from the drug addict, you're now got AIDS. You literally got AIDS. Not like it as in making it will give you AIDS. Like actually you got them.
So if I say, 5 wives, and a feminist goes, 5 wives? I'm fat. I'll sit there and just, yeah, but obviously a lot of food needs cooking, so she needs help. And I'll just say shit. but that's because they make it too easy.
You cheated, you cheating. It's bang out the machete, boom in her face, and then grip her up by the neck. Like, shut up, bitch! Why would you suck dick for free?
Because I love doing it. What the fuck? I don't like, what the fuck? I love sucking dick. Why would
Yeah, but you have no future with these men, so why not at least get paid for it, right?
I am getting paid for it on fucking OnlyFans. I don't need them to pay me. I make way more than they could ever give me.
They get paid twice. I don't believe in depression. Don't message me about depression because I don't believe in it. If you're asleep in your bed in the middle of the night and you hear a noise and you believe in ghosts, now you're afraid. But if you don't believe in ghosts, it's the wind and you go back to sleep. You give the ghosts power by believing in them. Your house is only haunted if you believe in ghosts. Belief is a powerful thing. If I were to stand in front of you and I were to tell you that I could punch you as hard as I can in your sternum and I could fracture it and send a splinter into your heart, would you allow me to try? You wouldn't, because you know I believe I can. I believe I can hurt any man on the planet, and that's why people are afraid of me. And you believe depression is a crippling disease, and that's why you're afraid of it. Thank you very much. Thank you. Bye-bye. Right, people. It's my first ever shower on a plane. This is my huge, spacious bathroom. I'm gonna have to try and do this video without getting my massive cock all over the camera. I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, Tate's rich, tall, strong, smart. Surely you can't have a big dick too. Yep. Sorry to break it to you. If you were to see my dick, it would hurt you more than seeing my bank balance. You guys would be devastated. So I'm gonna try my best to not get my massive wang on camera for my airplane shower. I am gonna get naked because I'm not getting into my fucking clothes, am I? Right. Trying to avoid mirrors. I'm not dressed. So, this is the shower aboard Emirates First Class. There's a little shower. I don't even want a shower, but I'm like, would you like a shower, sir? I'm going to be a pussy and say no. I got a seat. I can sit down and have a shower. Alright, I'm scared this water is going to come out cold because all showers start cold. I don't like cold. So I'm going to press on. Turn it hot. How's it not fucking working? Little button. Right, I couldn't turn the shower on. It's not working. And I just got dressed to go get the lady. And then I thought, I bet it's because I haven't closed the door because I don't want to get cold. So they're going to force me to get cold. I'm using my ninja brain now. I bet it wouldn't turn on because the door wasn't closed. So we closed the door. Door closed. Nah, I should have fucking known. Sneaky fucking Emiratis. Right. Shower time. Shit, don't have any soap. Fuck. Opening the door. Turn the shower on. That's cool. Avoiding the fucking mirrors. What do we have here? Shampoo and body wash and soap. It's a little bit cramped, I won't lie. But we are on a fucking plane. I've got a timer of how much time I'm allowed left with water. The main difference between having a shower and on a plane or on the ground is that when you have a shower on a plane, you're in the air. Think about it. Technically, I'm flying right now, whereas if I was having a shower on the ground, I wouldn't be flying. Think about that. That's the main difference. Right, that's the body wash tested out. Let's test out the seat. The seat works. It's right on the edge of burning my skin forever and feeling okay. So I'm gonna use my iron fucking yoga flame power to endure the last 2 bars of water I have on maximum heat. Steaming up in here. Steam. Top G. Let them know.
What would you do if I wanted to start an OnlyFans?
I don't think there's anything intrinsically wrong with women doing OnlyFans, as long as I had influence and control over it.
What do you mean? Doing a video photographer to get the angles, yeah?
No. I'm not doing any real work, but just like taking all the money. Huh? If my chick said I want to do OnlyFans, I'm like, all right, then cool, go do it. How much you made? 10 grand. All right, give me 8. All right, cool.
Why would, what woman is going to give you 8 grand?
You're my woman. You're doing OnlyFans. You're selling my product. What the fuck?
Your product?
Yes,
The
correct.
woman is not- she's not
Next
your
question.
possession. No. See, I don't know if you're being serious.
I'm totally serious. How would I let my chick do OnlyFans and keep all the money? That's disrespectful.
What woman is ever going to give you that?
Then she better not do OnlyFans. Duh.